orientation, you all were informed that we will have assignments throughout the semester and you will not have end semester exams. Do you remember this? That it was informed during orientation that we will have assignments, different kinds of assignments, but we will not have end semester exam. Okay. So the assignments would include a couple of things. I would like to talk about it once. You don't need to note it down anywhere because I will tell you every time this. So you really don't need to note it down and remember it, but you just need to have an idea in your mind. So we have 100 marks of this subject, and the 100 marks would be given in different ways. So first, I would talk about is CSE, which would be one major assignment, and it would be of 20 marks. Then comes presentation. So presentation would be of 25 marks and it would be at the end of the semester. Okay. So how many marks it is? No, I said presentation of 25 marks and CSE one major assignment is of 20 marks. So we come to how many marks? 45 marks. Now you will have 10 marks for classroom participation, meaning how well you participate in the classroom activity. Okay. And then you will have 30 marks of three assignments you will get that you will do during the class. So it is 5, 10, 10. So three assignments. And then we will have Viva that would be conducted at the end of the semester, and that Viva would be of 25 marks. So total it comes to 100 marks. So this is how you will get total 100 marks, and yes, you will not have any end semester examination. Okay, now if you have any question regarding this, please raise your hand and sorry, you don't need to raise your hand, but you can ask me the question, okay? But before all of this, I would encourage that you ask the questions while talking. So unmute your mic and ask the question, because if you ask the question by typing in the chat box, it is not going to help us in any way. As I told you that you have a lot of speaking in this lesson, this lecture, so you have to get used to speaking. Okay. Now, if you have really any question, please ask me and speak. No question. I don't want you to type completely, because you have to interact in the class. If you keep typing, there is no point. Okay, so let us start the class. I understand that you don't have any question, right? Are we clear here? You don't have any question? Do you all understand how you are getting the marks? Very good. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about today's topic, and which is how to greet each other in a formal and informal way. But if you have any doubt or any question, because once I share the PPT, I won't be able to see the screen of Google Meet. So you have to have the questions with your mic unmute, okay? Are you all able to see the screen?
Yes.
Very
Yes.
good. Yes, so it is greetings. In this lecture, we are going to learn how to become familiar with various types of greetings, and we will also learn how, when, and where to use these greetings. Okay. So, basically, can you give me an example of greeting? What do you call is the greetings? What is greeting? Tell me, what do you think is greeting? તમને શું લાગે છે? What could be greetings? Please tell me. At least one person should be able to answer me. Nobody?
શુભેચ્છાઓ.
Okay. So when we say greetings in English, what do you think we are talking about? Is it about, we are saying congratulations to somebody? Is that the one we are talking about?
Yes.
Welcome.
Okay. Okay. So greeting is like when we meet somebody for the first time. What do we say? So if you see this picture, these two people are meeting, shaking hands. So what do you think? What words they would be speaking? Any clue? Nobody? So if I meet you personally, right? If I'm not taking the lecture online, if I meet you personally, what is the first word you will talk
Hello,
to me?
how are you?
Yes, hi, hello, how are you? Yes, these are the greetings we call in English. Okay, so greetings are of two types, formal and informal. What do you think is the meaning of formal and informal? What is the meaning of formal, informal? Why there are two types?
Formal is for profession.
Yes, and informal is? Acha, okay, another question is, give me the examples. With whom can you use formal greetings and with whom can you use informal greetings? With whom can you use formal greeting and with whom can you use informal greetings? કોની સાથે formal greetings use થાય? કોની સાથે informal greetings use થઈ શકે? Just give me an example. Any language, you can answer me in any language, but it is very important that you answer the questions.
Informal for friends and family.
Very good. And formal for?
Business.
When
Yes.
talking with you,
Business. Okay. Then talking with?
means you and teachers.
Okay. Very nice. Okay. Uh, so there's one type. How do you do? Now take a notebook, everybody. Do you have a notebook? All of you? First tell me,
Yes.
you all are sitting at home. See, whenever you have a lecture, you should be sitting home. Just a minute. This is Jitendra Patolia, sir. I have to take his call. Just excuse me for a minute, okay? हेलो. हाँ सर. Yes. Listen, class. Whenever you are taking the lecture, you should be sitting home on the desk or anywhere where there is less noise. You can speak whenever I ask you to speak, and you have a notebook. Okay. I'm giving you 1 minute to everybody. Wherever you are, just take a notebook and a pen and keep the book ready. Okay. I'm giving you 1 minute's pause. Be ready with your book and pen and everything. Okay. Are you ready with the book, pen, and everything?
Yes.
Okay, very nice. So now let us go towards the first greeting. These are formal greetings. The first greeting in a formal situation is how do you do? Which is how are you, kind of. So when somebody asks you how do you do, what is the reply? Are you able to see the PPT?
Yes.
Yes. So when somebody tells you how do you do, what is the reply?
I am great.
Oh, are you able to see the PPT? Read the PPT and let me know. Are you able to read the PPT? Tell me what is the reply of the greeting, how do you do?
It's nice to meet you.
Okay.
How do you do?
Yes, exactly. What is your name?
Vivek.
Vivek, thank you for bringing this up. So, the greeting of how do you do is how do you do. This is the one such greeting in English language which is the same reply. Okay. Now, moving towards the next thing. When you meet somebody for the first time, you call nice to meet you. Okay. And the reply would be, it's nice to meet you too. Okay. So now we have two greetings. Okay. In your book, you make a column greetings and their replies. Okay. So on the heading, you say formal greetings, and then you can say greetings and their replies. So first greeting is how do you do, and the reply is how do you do. Second greeting is, what is the second greeting?
Nice to meet you.
And what is the reply?
Nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you too. Now see when to use it. You can use how do you do in a formal greeting when the first occasion of meeting, when you meet somebody for the first time, even it's nice to meet you. It is at the end of the meeting. You understand? So, for example, I am meeting somebody for the first time. I will say, "How do you do?" Okay, and then I talk that I'm Anjana, I'm from Marwadi University, and the person would say, "Oh, I'm also a student in Marwadi University," and all that. After we talk for some time, at the end, I'll say, "It's nice to meet you," and the opposite person would say, "It's nice to meet you too." Understand? So, how you say when you meet the person, and you nice to meet you, you say at the end of your conversation. आ समझाएंगे बताने?
हाँ
Yes.
Very good. The next, let us move towards number 2. Type 2. When somebody says, "How are you?" Second greeting, okay? How are you? Very often we ask, right? So these are the reply. I'm fine, very well, thanks. Pretty good, great. How are you? So when somebody says, "How are you?" you can say, "Great. How are you?" And then you can say, "I have been better." Write this all down. I'm giving you 2 minutes. So greeting number 3 is, "How are you?" And you have all these replies there. Okay. I'm just giving you the time for 1 or 2 minutes. Write down all the replies. And if you have a question, hold them, think about it, and I'll reply them. Okay, written everybody in your book?
yes
Yes.
So you can say, "I'm fine." It's a normal reply. Then you can say, "Very well." So it is little better than "I'm fine." And then you say, Thanks for asking." Yeah. Sometimes you say, "Pretty good." It is even better than "very well." Okay. Better than "pretty good" is great. And then you ask the person, "How are you?" So when he asked you, you ask the person back. Okay. And then you say, "I have been better." So you mean to say earlier was not good, but yes, I'm much better than before. Okay. So yes, these are some of the greetings. Any question in this slide? Anybody? No question, right? Now, informal greetings type 3. How is everything? So you ask somebody, how is everything? This is not definitely when you meet for the first time, not for that. You know the person and you meet the person. How's everything going on? How have you been? So you ask, how have you been to somebody whom you have not met for the very long time? How are things with you? It's lovely to see you again. It's been a long time, hasn't it? Good morning, sir. It's a real honor to have you here. As in case of VIPs, right? So this is for the very much respectable people. Good morning, sir or madam. You can tell this at any part of the day. Good morning is also considered a greeting. Okay. Good night. Good night is an indirect way of saying goodbye. So if you call somebody in the evening, you can say good night. It means goodbye. Okay. Good night doesn't mean a typical good night. Write this down all in your book. I'm giving you some 5 minutes and I have further things to explain. Tell me what you can reply. See, here the replies are not given. So I'm giving you 10 minutes time. You write down these greetings and then you also tell me what could be the replies for all these greetings. Okay? Except for this one, third last. Good morning, sir. It's a real honor to have you here. If you don't find out the answer for this, it is okay. Do you all understand what you have to do?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you have to write these greetings in your book and also you have to think what could be the reply of these greetings. I'm going to give you 10 minutes, okay, to do this. Yes. Did you get the answers? Sorry. Let's move one by one. How is everything? What could be the answer?
Nice.
Okay. Anybody else?
Good.
Good.
Everything is fine.
Very nice.
Fine.
Very nice. Second is
Great.
how great. Very good. How's everything going on?
It's going well.
It's going well. Anybody else?
Pretty good.
Huh? Pretty good? Yes, it's going pretty good. Okay. Anybody else? Next is how have you been? Okay, now tell me. If somebody says, how have you been? What would you say? What is the answer for how have you been?
I have been great.
I have been great. Anybody
Ev-
else?
Everything is fine.
Everything is fine. Then,
Not bad.
not bad. Very good. Then is hello. What would you respond if somebody says hello to you?
Hello.
Okay. Anybody
Sup?
else?
How are you?
Okay. Okay. You can just say hi as well. Okay. You can say hi. If somebody says hello to you.
Hi.
Yeah. Next is how are things with you?
Great.
Okay.
Going well.
Going well. Very good.
Good.
Okay. Very nice. Next is it's lovely to see you again. What would you say? This is difficult one. If somebody says it's lovely to see you again, what would you say?
Thank you.
Okay. Very nice. Anyone else?
Thank you. It's lovely to meet you too.
Very nice. It's lovely to see you too. Okay. It's been a long time, hasn't it? So
Yes.
what would you? Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Anyone? Yeah. You say yes. It is. Yes, it is indeed a long time. Yes, it is a very long time. So this is how you can respond. Okay. Now let's see if you have answer for this. Good morning, sir. It's a real honor to have you here. So what would you say? You would say, thank you so much. That's the only thing you can say.
Damn good.
Right? Huh? Yes. Okay, the next thing is good morning, sir, madam. So what do you say if somebody says good morning, good afternoon, good evening? Anyway, good morning you can say. Huh?
Very good morning.
Very good morning. Very good. So good morning you can say to any point of time to anybody.
No, it's
Not a
only
problem.
on morning.
Yeah. Okay, then good night. If somebody says good night, how would you respond?
See you soon.
No, you just say good night. Okay. Yes. Now let us move towards attendance. Yes, Jitendra sir sent me the updated list, and yes, everybody is here. So I will speak only the roll number. Is it okay with you? Is it okay if I say just the roll number?
Okay.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, again, I'm seeing the file of attendance, so I will not be able to see the screen. So please don't type the messages. Number 3,
Present.
4.
Present.
Everybody can unmute their mic so they can quickly speak. 7,
Present.
9,
Present.
10,
Present.
13,
Present.
16, and
Present.
17. Absent. 19.
Present.
20.
Present.
21. 23.
Present.
Everybody can please unmute their mic so that when your name comes, you can quickly answer. Okay, 24. 25.
Present, ma'am.
26.
Present.
28.
Present, ma'am.
29.
Present.
32.
Yes.
35. 36.
Present, ma'am.
37.
Present.
39.
Present.
41.
Present.
44. 50.
Present, ma'am.
50. Sorry, 60.
Present.
63.
Present, ma'am.
69.
Present.
75.
Present, ma'am.
Okay, that's it for the day. Is there anybody whose name I did not speak? એવું કોઈ છે? અચ્છા, number 70. અચ્છા, number 70 RWP માં છે. Okay. Is there anybody whose name I did not speak? બધાના નામ આવી ગયા? Okay, then you may leave the class. Have a good day. Thank you for joining. Hope you learned something. Okay, class. Goodbye then.